Hello dear students, welcome to Start Success. This is Shweta Agarwal. Today we will continue our chapter 8 of class 8 science, that is cell structure and function. So आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं variation in cell with respect to number of cells, shape of the cells, size of the cells in the living organisms. So living organisms show variation in the cell with respect to cell number, shape of the cell and size of the cell. So depending upon the number, the organisms are of two types: unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. So let's study the topics one by one. First is the type of organisms on the basis of the number of cells, that is unicellular organisms. So the organisms which are made up of single cell are called unicellular organisms. This single cell is able to perform all the life processes like obtaining of food, that is nutrition, respiration, excretion, growth and reproduction. So in unicellular organisms, there is only single cell which is able to perform all the life processes, and such organisms with single cell are called unicellular organisms. Examples of unicellular organisms are amoeba, paramecium, bacteria, chlamydomonas, etc. Now we come to multicellular organisms. So the organisms which have many cells. So the body of the organism is made up of number of cells which are grouped together in a single body to perform different functions are called multicellular organisms. And the number of cells in the multicellular organism may be billions and trillions in number. So the cells of multicellular organisms have different shape, different size, and are aggregated to produce tissues or organs to perform specialized functions. सो मल्टीसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म में जो सेम शेप सेम साइज के जो सेल्स होते हैं, दे एग्रीगेटेड एंड दे फॉर्म टिश्यूज़, एंड द सेम सेल्स वाले टिश्यूज़ दे फॉर्म ऑर्गन्स, एंड द डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स form the organ system which give rise to the complete organism. So the examples of multicellular organisms are plants, animals and fungi. So let us compare the unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms are made up of many cells, and the unicellular organisms are made up of only one cell. There is no division of labor in case of unicellular organism. But in multicellular organisms, cells are specialized to form specific function. So they perform specific function. Different cells show division of labor, and each type of cell performs specific function. Division of labor means कि हर cell अपना अपना work distribute कर लेता है according to the location where it is found. So different organs contain different types of cell having different function. Now the single cell participate in reproduction in case of unicellular organism, because unicellular organism has only one cell, so it is participated in all the activities of that cell. And the multicellular organisms have specialized cells for reproduction, and that cells are called germ cells. The lifespan of unicellular organisms is short, and the lifespan of multicellular organisms is long, because the unicellular organism has a single cell. तो वो जो एक सिंगल सेल है वो ही लाइफ के सारे फंक्शंस परफॉर्म करता है. सो धीरे धीरे उसकी एफिशिएंसी कम होने लगती है, एंड फाइनली द सेल डाइज, एंड सेल के डाई होते ही वो ऑर्गेनिज्म भी डाई हो जाता है. सो दैट्स वाई द लाइफ स्पैन ऑफ यूनिसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म इज शॉर्ट, बट द लाइफ स्पैन ऑफ मल्टीसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिज्म इज लॉन्ग, because there are billions and trillions of cell in multicellular organisms, and the old cells become dead and न्यू सेल्स फॉर्म फ्रॉम द ओल्ड सेल्स. तो इसीलिए जो मल्टीसेलुलर ऑर्गेनिजम्स होते हैं उनका लाइफ स्पैन ज़्यादा होता है, बिकॉज जो ओल्ड सेल्स होते हैं वो डाई करते रहते हैं, बट इन प्लेस न्यू सेल्स फॉर्म होते रहते हैं. सो द एग्जाम्पल्स आर amoeba and paramecium etc. for unicellular organisms, and plants, animals and fungi for multicellular organisms. Now let us have a look on the variation on the shape of cells. The shape and size of the cells are related to the specific function. So in unicellular organism there is single cell, but in multicellular organism there are many cells, and the cells are different in shape and size depending upon the function and location. सो जो सेल्स हैं उनका लोकेशन क्या है, वो बॉडी में कहाँ पे प्रेजेंट हैं, एंड उनका फंक्शन क्या है, उसी के अकॉर्डिंग उनकी शेप एंड साइज होता है. So some of the cells can change their shape. So example, amoeba and the white blood cells. Amoeba can change their shape to acquire its food, and the white blood cells also can change their shape. While most of the cells have fixed shape. So the sum of the shapes of the cell are, it may be spherical, it may be elliptical, it may be spindle shaped, or it may be elongated branch structure. So the spherical shape is of red blood cell and O1. दो रेड ब्लड सेल जो RBCs होते हैं और जो X सेल होता है that is spherical in shape. Now next is elliptical shape. The fat cell is elliptical in shape. You can see in the figure that the fat cell is elliptical in shape. Now the smooth muscle cell जो हमारे muscle cells होते हैं they are spindle in shape. So the smooth muscle cells are spindle in shape, and the nerve cell is the longest cell in our body. So nerve cell is elongated and branched structure. So आप देख सकते हैं nerve cell पे it has branches like. So these branches are called dendrites. So the nerve cell is elongated and branch structure. So with this you have seen the different shapes of different cells. Now the next is the variation in the size of the cell. The size of the cell varies from as small as it is microscopic and as large as it is up to 1 meter long. So the cell may be very small that we cannot see it with our eyes. It can only be seen with the microscope, and it can be as big as ostrich egg, or it can be as long as 1 meter long. So the sum of the cells can be seen through the naked eyes. For example, eggs of the reptile and eggs of the birds. So egg is also a cell. Egg of hen, egg of ostrich. So egg is also a cell, and we can see egg cell with our eyes because वो थोड़ी बड़ी होती है. इट इज़ बिग इनफ कि हम उसको अपनी आई से देख सकते हैं. बट मैनी सेल आर वेरी वेरी स्मॉल. दे कैन नॉट बी सीन विद आर नेकेड आइज. दे कैन ओनली बी सीन विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ माइक्रोस्कोप. सो द स्मॉलेस्ट सेल इज द सेल ऑफ द बैक्टीरिया माइकोप्लाज्मा. सो PPLO प्लूरोनिमोनिया लाइक ऑर्गेनिजम्स भी कहते हैं इनको. द साइज ऑफ द सेल इज 0.1 to 0.5 माइक्रोमीटर. The largest cell is the ostrich egg. The egg of the ostrich is largest cell. It is about 18 centimeter. And in the human body, the longest cell is the nerve cell, that is neuron. It is about 1 meter long. And the smallest cell in the human body is the blood cells. So the size of the organism is dependent upon the number of cell and not on the size of the cell. If we have to compare a baby and an adult, तो baby का size छोटा इसलिए है because the baby has lesser number of cells and the adult has greater number of cells, not the size of the cell. Size और जो shape होगी cells की वो baby में भी same होगी, adult में भी same होगी, but the difference is only the number of cells. So thanks for watching. The remaining topics of the chapter will be continued. Please like, share and subscribe. Also turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any update. Stay safe, stay happy.